It'll be fun watching these two swing it all series. Saul Weller out of the 49th state of Alaska is on the mound. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy's had a solid year up to this point. It's not an easy thing to do in baseball this year with all the high-scoring games. But this guy has an ERA of sub-3, and that's saying something. If he continues to do that, I think you're going to see a really good performance out of him in this one.
2-0 now. 73 degrees our game time temperature here tonight, and then it probably won't get a whole lot cooler than that. 3-0 now. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call. And the 3-1. And that misses, ball 4. So not the start he was looking for tonight as he walks the leadoff hitter on 5 pitches.
The center fielder.
Striding in, Ryan Leister. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here comes the first pitch. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
Line towards center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. Into the box, Leo Castilla. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest.
Castilla.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Two and 0 the count to the Rangers left fielder. A high fastball is in there.
Hey, you get 2-0, your eyes light up, but you're sitting in one spot, and he obviously didn't get it right there. But he still finds himself in a 2-1 count, ready to do some damage.
Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Carmen Feliciano. He was 1 for 4 with a 2-bagger in yesterday's game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. No balls and a strike to count. Fastball just off the inside corner. One and two now as that one's fouled off. The 1-2 is a fastball that misses. Dulesky at second, Leister at first, one gone. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. The 2-2 one more time. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. Stepping in, Julio Estrada, hoping to stay hot. He had a couple of hits, including a home run yesterday. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike. The set and the 1-1. And it's 1-2.
Hey, it's looking like he may be able to get out of this one after giving up 2 singles early.
Ball 2.
Inside.
The set and the 2-2. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this will wind up being a foul ball. He's set the payoff pitch. High and deep down the left field line. Pitts is going to get there. In the corner, he pulls it down, and that'll be the end of the inning. Stepping up now, Jesse Pitts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Rays, the center fielder, Jesse.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball taken a little under the letters, called a strike. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. Into the box now, Casey London, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
London.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Strike taken, the throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. A runner at second, nobody out. Slap hard the opposite way. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? Now at the plate, Sammy Pitts. First trip to the plate for him in this one, and it's a good RBI spot, too. Leadoff man at third with one down. First pitch on its way. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. And he'll make it back in safely at third. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
Batting fourth.
Digging in, Emmett Daniels. Back on Wednesday, it was a 1-for-5 performance for him. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball one. And a high strike there. It's 1-1.
Throws him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Fly ball right down the line in left. Castilla sprinting after it. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Settling in now, Mark Clement. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Mark Clement.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they are going to have to set their sights a little lower. You cannot expect to get the barrel of the bat to that baseball. That is entirely too high.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Lifted down the line in left, but this will land untouched. He stays alive, still 2-2. Ready with another 2-2. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Stephen Cornell. Pair of hits in 5 trips to the plate in yesterday's game. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Moving under it, Roedicker. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Coming to the plate now, Luis Urbina.
Luis Urbina.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. No score here as we play inning number 2. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. At the plate, Ryan Gonzalez.
The second baseman, Ryan Gonzalez.
He's set. Here it comes. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. Line to the right side. But that's a foul ball. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. The 0-2 once more. Misses for ball 1. Urbina leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Now batting, Nick Barnett. It's a rough one for him on Wednesday, taking an 0 for 5 in that one.
Nick Barnett.
Here comes the first pitch. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1.
Hey, he got away with that one right there. If he's going to live up there, spinning it up top of the zone, he's going to get hurt.
Gillespie has it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Ricky Moeller, 1 for 3 back on Wednesday.
Moeller.
First offering on its way. Nope. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. 2-0 now.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
Feliciano is there. 2 down. Now at the plate, Jeff Pitts.
Not shortstop, Jeff Pitts.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Here's a perfect situation. 2 outs, bases empty. Power hitter at the plate. He ain't looking for a single and hoping to pass the baton. This guy's looking to do damage.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. 3-2 pitch. Heading out toward shallow right. Feliciano is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Randall Gillespie. He drew a walk his first time up.
Randall.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Inside with the fastball. It's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. The pitch. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Daniels is over, and he puts it away for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ryan Leister. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Oh, good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Now batting, the left
Striding in once again, Leo Castilla. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
A ball and 2 strikes. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Standing in, Clifford Rodecker. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play.
Boy, talking about having a great month. He absolutely killed it last month, hitting over 400. This guy's one of the most dangerous hitters in all of baseball.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. And it misses. 3-1 now.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
Striding forward now is the DH hitter, Sean Villa. He's set, and the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. The 1-1. A bouncer up the middle. He's got it. One there. On to first. A double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Jesse Pitts. Here's the first pitch to him. And a high strike there. 0-1.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with 2 outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now. He might be forced to go ahead and swing the bat and try to get an extra base hit here with 2 outs.
The 1-1 home. Line to the right side. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Digging in to try it again, Casey London.
The second baseman, Casey London.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
1-0.
And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Pitts is off of first with 2 away. Runners off for second. Pitch inside the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. Ready for another chance. Carmen Feliciano. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
And that misses. 1-1. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hands.
And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
Catcher, Julio.
Digging in, Julio Estrada. He flew out in his last at-bat. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. In there, 1-1.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
2 balls and a strike now. 2-1 pitch as that circle change swung on and missed. 2-2.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. Two and 0 now.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at-bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
Here it is, the 3-0. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner.
Now batting.
To the plate now for Texas is the DH, Stephen Cornell, man at first after the 2-out walk. First pitch coming, here it is. And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
Fastball called for strike 2. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. So digging in now, Casey London comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The second baseman, Casey
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just a tick behind for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Got him.
The left fielder, number 2, Sammy Pitt.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Emmett Daniels.
First baseman, Emmett Daniels.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a ball, 1-0. A ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch is in there for the second strike. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Now to the plate, Nick Barnett. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Barnett.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Here's a look over to first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. And wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. So coming to the plate, Luis Urbina. He singled his last time up.
Third baseman, Luis Urbina.
First delivery to him on the way. Not where you want the changeup, but he gets away with it for a strike. On the ground to third. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. At the plate, Ryan Gonzalez.
The second baseman, Ryan Gonzalez.
Here's the first pitch to him.
That's a ball.
And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter. It's 1-1.
You know, we haven't seen that pitch from him in a while, but it looks like he's got pretty good feel for it. If he's going to pick and choose when he's going to use it, he could steal some strikes that way.
And very quickly they're 2 gone to start the inning. So the Rangers batting order turns over and set to go. Randall Daleski. First pitch coming. Here it is. Nope. And he lays off there. 1-0.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Line to the right side. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Ready for another shot now. Ryan Leister.
The center fielder, Ryan Leister.
From the stretch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And he takes this one high. 1-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Hit hard on the ground to first, and a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Left fielder.
Ready once again, Leo Castilla, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. That's lifted the other way out to left. Pitts will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Ricky Moeller. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
The catcher, Ricky.
Here's Moeller. The first pitch to him. In there for strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. Misses off the plate. Drilled to first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first down of the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in, Jeff Pitts.
Jeff Pitts.
First offering on its way. And he takes ball 1. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
At the plate, Clifford Rodecker.
The right fielder, number 14, Clifford Rodecker.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled off. Now a throw over. Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly. And again a throw, and the runner back. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Ready with 2 balls and a strike. Oh, double play ball to second. 4. Oh, but they throw it away at second. And they won't get him as he's able to advance from first to third on what would certainly be scored a throwing error.
Now batting.
So it's second and third following the error. And digging in is the rookie designated hitter, Sean Vila. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
Amazing he was able to lay off in this situation. Your eyes light up when you get something above the belt, especially with a man on third base.
1 ball, 1 strike the count. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. The 2-2. Count remains 2-2. Pitts on third. Roediger is over at second with 1 down in the inning. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The center fielder.
Now back to the
7.
top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jesse Pitts. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Check swing called strike. 0-1. Looking at his career totals, Pitts is hitting over .330. Nothing to scoff at, clearly.
Matty, this is one of the best offensive forces in the sport.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Digging in once again, Carmen Feliciano, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far.
Feliciano.
Here's the first pitch to him. Shoots this one over to first. Oh, a diving stop. And the first out of the inning is a beautiful one. What a play.
Now batting.
Ready now, Julio Estrada.
Estrada.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Hard hit ball to second. To his right, London. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Now in the box, Mark Clement.
The shortstop, Mark Clement.
First offering on its way. A ball and no strikes.
Ball 1, no strikes.
No runs, 4 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Rangers. Now a slider well off the plate, an easy take there.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
3-1 the count now. And this one misses inside. A ball, he walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Now batting.
Next will be the designated hitter, Stephen Cornell. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fouled away. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
That's a great job of keeping your hands back. You could tell he was totally fooled. His hip started leaking a little bit, but he was able to stay strong enough with his hands not to overcommit.
Clement, the runner at first with 2 gone. Three and 2 to the Rangers designated hitter. And with just 5 2/3 innings under his belt, he's about to hit the century mark in his pitch count now.
Yeah, Matty V, and the way baseball is played these days, it's about 6 innings or 100 heaves, and you're pretty much looking for that bullpen. And D-Roll right now, this guy's pretty vulnerable right now at this game.
Yeah, Dan, you are a monster down that bullpen. That's what it seems to be in today's game. There's 5 or 6.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. So stepping in, Casey London.
And
he got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
1 ball, no strikes the count. Out in front here is this one scorched, foul to the left.
You pull a fastball like that, you got to tell yourself to slow it down a little bit, play more gap to gap, and keep that front shoulder square pointed towards the pitcher. That'll keep everything on plane.
Gonzalez backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first
Now
out.
batting, left fielder.
Digging in and looking for more, Sammy Pitts. Here comes the first pitch.
Nope.
And he starts him out with one high and tight, ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Ball
2-1. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. And oh, he's really given some leeway on the outside edge here. 2-2 now. Still even at 2-2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Grounder down the line at third. The 2-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. So here's the cleanup hitter, Emmett Daniels.
Now batting, first baseman, Emmett Daniels.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a high strike there, 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses, 1-2.
I really like watching righties throw that cutter in on lefties' hands like
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Back here on the show, neither team denting the run column quite yet as we look at the game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Now at the plate, Luis Urbina. He'll start the 7th in what's been a fast-moving pitcher's duel to date.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody puts something together to try to score a run.
And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
That's a real good job of going back-to-back fastballs right there. Most of the time, a hitter will see a fastball in the inside half of the plate, and they'll just think, well, this pitcher's going to go back on the outside. But when you double up like he did right there, it sends a message to the hitter that you're not afraid to throw in that inner half of the plate.
Ryan Gonzalez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Popped him up. Daniels has room in foul territory, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Randall Daleski. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. The 1-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Pitts is going to get there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
In now, Nick Barnett. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
0-1. Here's the pitch.
No, that's
1-1. Right there at the belt. 1-2 now.
Clearly wasn't ready for the fastball because it was pretty much center cut and he couldn't pull the trigger. Might have been looking for another curve.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Ricky Moeller.
First offering on its way. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Jeff Pitts. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
Oh, and he gets a fastball up in the zone, and he hammers it out to deep left field. And this baby is gone. A home run. Enos Prater takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning. Clifford Rodecker will be the first one to greet him as he'll start fresh here with the bases empty following the home run.
Rodecker.
First pitch of the at-bat. Strike taken up in the zone.
0-1's the count.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
And he wastes a fastball high there. 1-2.
Hey, I can understand why he wanted to elevate the fastball right there. This batter's eyes have been lit up since he stepped in the box. Let's see if he gets him fishing on something breaking in the dirt right here.
Castilla will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Julio Barreto has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. So striding forward now, Ryan Leister. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Now here's the pitch.
Nope.
And he misses with it. 1-1. Inside corner, called as strike 1-2. Misses. Ball 2. And it's fouled away. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Up next for the Rangers, Leo Castilla.
Leo Castilla.
He's set. Here it comes. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0. Now the 2-1 pitch. Seared down the first baseline. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Stepping up to the plate, Carmen Feliciano.
Carmen Feliciano.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. Fastball called for strike 2.
One pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
Hit down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
Roediger is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Up next for the Rays, Sean Vila.
And leading off for the Rays, the designated hitter, Sean.
First delivery to him on the way. Here's a two-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. 1-1 the count. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
1 strike.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Fork ball, tough pitch to take there, but indeed it's 3-2.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Sean Vila becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. Fastball just off the inside corner. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And that'll give way to the rookie second baseman, Casey London. And he just manages to get his hand in. First offering on its way. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Feliciano going back on the warning track. He makes the catch. Stepping into the box, Sammy Pitts.
The left fielder, Sammy Pitts.
Here comes the first pitch. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Throw over to the bag, and the runner back safely. Now the 1-0. Misses for the second ball.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
2 balls and a strike to count. Now the 2-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Pitts leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Runner goes for second. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Will Meredith comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 10, Will Meredith.
Striding Coming in to start the ninth, Julio Estrada, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Estrada.
Here's the first pitch to him. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest, 1-1. One and two to the Rangers catcher. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a swing and a miss on the fastball. And there's the first out here in the ninth.
Now batting.
So next to the plate for Texas, Mark Clement, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching. This guy has decent numbers, but not great numbers against right-handed pitchers.
A ball and a strike now. A 1-1. Misses, ball 2.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Fouled off. Another try at 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Another 2-2 offering. Another one sent foul. 1-run game here in the top of the ninth. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Oscar Vega will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that.
The third base,
digging in now, 6. Luis Urbina. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And a dive, but he's back in there. First offering on its way. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. Quick check on that tying run at first. Runner back safely. The 1-0 delivery. Count now a ball and a strike. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
That's a tough pitch to throw right there. That front door curveball just missed hitting that inside corner. That's a very difficult pitch. I'm not sure if he wanted to get that one down and away, and unfortunately that one stayed inside.
And he'll dive back in. Texas down to their final strike in this one. Down the third baseline. Oh, and this is past him down the line. A fair ball. Into the box now, Ryan Gonzalez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. Here's the 1-1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Sent back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. He's in there at the plate, and that ties the ball game in the top of the ninth. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Randall Daleski.
Randall Daleski.
Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The 0-1. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Urbina over at second. Gonzalez at first, 2 out in the inning. Popped him up. London moving to his left. And that retires the side. Darius Hills comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings.
18, Darius Hills.
Now at the plate, Emmett Daniels.
Leading off for the Rays, the first baseman, Emmett Daniels.
He's set and the pitch. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
0-2.
Here it comes, 0-2. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 2-2 one more time. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now. The next 3-2. Popped up. Gonzalez over to his right. And that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Nick Barnett. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. Lifted into center field. Leister is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Striding into the box, Ricky Moeller.
Ricky Moeller.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Hey, you find yourself down 0-2. You got to grind a little bit right here. I don't understand the game plan. Let's see if we can get this one back to even count.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Feliciano is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Thomas Caruso takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
Number 15, Thomas Caruso.
So striding in, Ryan Leister. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame.
The center fielder, Ryan Leister.
Here comes the first pitch. And he gets ahead 0-1. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. The 1-1 is a ball below the zone. On he pops it up. London shading to his right. 1 down. Stepping into the box, Leo Castilla looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
That's a
Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Carmen Feliciano. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Nope.
Well outside with the curveball for a ball. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
1 strike.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
Julio Estrada is on deck. Fouled away. Now the 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. He got him. Striding in, Julio Estrada.
The catcher, Julio Estrada.
First delivery to him on the way. Strike taken up in the zone. Ripped on the ground to first. Daniels is there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Jeff Pitts, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Matty, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
1-0 the count. Called strike at the knees. 1-1.
1-1.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Now the 2-1. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Looks at a fastball low here, and it's full. 3-2. And possibly an interesting development here. It's a leadoff walk to begin the frame in extra innings.
The right fielder, number 14.
So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Clifford Rodecker. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. And he'll dive back in safely. First pitch on its way. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call. Pitts on at first, nobody out. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Into the box, Sean Vila.
The designated hitter, Sean.
Ready to deliver.
Vila.
Here's the first pitch. And it's fouled away. Quick check on that tying run at first. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Hit back up the middle. And a glove flip for one. Back to first. It's a double play right when he needed it. And this ball game is over.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rangers, 2 runs, 7 hits, 2 errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 39 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.